just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Brian Anderson here alongside my colleagues, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Filling out the wings, it's McCollum and Powell. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Larry Nance. And it's Lillard in at the point. And for the Timberwolves, they've got Karl Anthony Towns, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Edwards. Then there's Edwards, and it's the Beast in at the point. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. And MP walking away with MVP honors last year. A fantastic season from him. And Grant, he was on another level all season long.
Yeah, and every MVP winner had a season that was special. MP was no exception. He was definitely the best player in the league last year.
Now here's Lillard. And stolen by Edwards. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's McCollum. Lets it fly. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They gotta do more to get a hand in his face next time.
To the inside. Vanderbilt inside. McCollum defends. Here's the Beast. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Great look. High percentage shot. That's the efficiency you're looking to establish.
For three, here's Lillard. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
We talk about the grind. Starting from the bottom. That's Damian Lillard. Coming up in East Oakland, shooting hoops on a curled tree branch, then a milk crate. You do what you can to make it work.
And he makes a first. And Dame and his older brother competed in everything. Wrestling, basketball. That's where that fire started up there.
They said he didn't care about basketball until they schooled him on the court. After that, he was like, okay. Okay, you laughing, we'll see. And that's where it all started. The rest is a wrap. It's history.
McCollum, the pass to Jordan. Right wing. Looking to end the run. And the dunk by Lillard.
Great court awareness from the crafty guard McCollum. I mean, a good teammate who likes hitting his open guys.
With the drive, pass to Vanderbilt. Here's the Beast. Back to Edwards. This one for three. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
The shot by Lillard, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Over to the wing. Here's Vanderbilt. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Powell outside. McCollum on the wing. No good on the triple.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
The Beast, good.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Now here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
I mean, if height wasn't enough, Towns also has serious athleticism. There's just no easy shots when he's around.
Here's Edwards. Drives to the hoop. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now here's McCollum. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the left wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around. Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First one falls for him. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Brunson's checked in. And also a switch here for Portland. Rubio's checked in for Lillard. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's McCollum. Timeout called. Portland.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
On defense, the Timberwolves. Outside Rubio. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Shot is good by Edwards.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Brunson against McCollum. Lets it go. That one's wide left. The Timberwolves have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's the Beast. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Powell passes to McCollum. Now Rubio fires for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. And it's Powell off the drive. Oh, good D by Edwards. The Timberwolves have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Timeout called. Portland.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Little. Here's Simons. Powell against Edwards. 6 to shoot. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's the Beast. Takes it inside.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove this amount.
Little. That's in there. Rubio with the assist.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Right side Edwards. And it's Little with a rebound.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Rubio with the ball. Picked up by Reed. Lopez can't hit. Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Pass to the Beast. Banked it in off the glass. 16 points for him.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Powell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Edwards with it. Lets the three fly. No good. 3 for 4 in the game now. Pulls it. Portland again missing.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Here we go. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Edwards. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
Now here's Powell. Outside Rubio. Misses the 3. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Already up 26 points as this quarter ends. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back to the game after this break. And with his elite shooting, Lillard can work off screens and come back to the ball. Sometimes, he says, that makes things a lot easier.
Getting the ball later in possessions when the defense isn't so sharp, you know, usually at the beginning of the...
Well, when you're guarding Damon. It's both teams making substitutions here. Anthony Edwards out there with Edwards. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's the Beast in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now here's Towns. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Now here's Lillard. The D's right on him. Unloads. Portland again missing.
This the look he wants to still bring up. Tough night for him.
Shot is good by Edwards.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
A nice shot by Lillard.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
Towns for 3. On target from range. Towns has got 6.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's the Beast. 18 points for him. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with a forward.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Brunson's checked in. Portland has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Pass to Lillard. Oh, and Towns with the block.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Edwards. And he lays it up and in. He has 6. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them. Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today. Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
He's off on the first. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
The Beast. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
A minute 15 left in the first half of this one.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pride.
C.J. McCollum.
With 2 elite scoring guards and Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum. I mean, for some teams, that can lead to strife, but their chemistry, that's what makes it work.
And Chris, with Lillard and McCollum, they're both such gifted shooters. That helps them coexist.
Yeah, B.A., they're both threats on or off the ball. They make things easier for one another, and both great locker room guys. Their friendship off the court, that really helps as well.
Here's the Beast. 20 points for him. Yep, that one goes.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
McCollum outside. There's 49 seconds left in the half. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Lillard's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Minnesota's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's the Beast. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Damian Lillard picks one up.
He hasn't drawn as many fouls this quarter. Isn't playing with the same edge he started out with.
So he gets them both. 36 seconds left in the first half of this game. It's tipped.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Anthony Edwards.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
19 seconds left in the second quarter. Lillard outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And one thing you talk about with Lillard,
Damian
great at
Lillard.
all times, but absolutely lethal in the clutch.
Free throw good, Lillard. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's the Beast. 24 points for him. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And so it's Minnesota cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Portland's shooting only 23% so far. So the Trail Blazers 5 right now. Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt together. Norman Powell out there with Larry Nance. And it's Jordan in at the 5, roaming the paint. And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Lillard. McCollum outside. For 3. Hits the trifecta.
C.J. McCollum.
McCollum's got 8.
You got to respect the intelligence of McCollum. A pro at utilizing the pick and roll. You can't let him get into a comfort zone.
Here's the beast, defended by Lillard. He can't get that one to fall. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Pass to Jordan. It's Powell on the wing, guarded by Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, McCollum. The rebound by the Timberwolves. After this one, they're off to Los Angeles to take on the Clippers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. They get it back. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Aggressive play by Towns on the glass. Recapturing possession so he can take it right back up.
Portland has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Lillard outside. And the layup falls. He's got 16.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
Here's the beast. 24 points for him. Pass to Towns. Here's the beast. Defended by Lillard. Back to Towns. To the middle. Here's the beast. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Here's Powell. And here's Jordan. Pass to Lillard. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Jordan misses. For Minnesota, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Inside, Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Woo! The whole arena felt packed. Towns can just be merciless on offense.
Timeout called. Portland.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
So both teams changing it up here. Timberwolves on D. Here's Powell. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Powell's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Rubio against Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's McDaniels, covered by Rubio. Just 5 to shoot. Russell against Powell. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 7 points.
Some contact here, but Russell is not intimidated. Comes through it to finish strong.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
Now here's Rubio, looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Little. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Vanderbilt's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. And here's Russell. Over Rubio. The shot by Russell, no good. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Again, Russell missing.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Here's Lee. He's got 5. Powell outside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run.
Rebounding might not be his #1 priority, but you wouldn't know it from tonight. He's down there outplaying the big guys.
To the wing, right side. Jordan inside, working on Vanderbilt. Jordan misses. For Minnesota, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Oladipo outside. Russell against Powell. Here's Vanderbilt. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Rebounding might not be his #1 priority, but you wouldn't know it from tonight. He's down there outplaying the big guys.
Rubio with the ball. Pass to Little. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Minnesota has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's McDaniels. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Powell up. Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Little. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Here's Brunson. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Portland has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. To the paint. Here's Rubio. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Now here's Powell. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Oladipo with the ball. And Lopez picks him up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, being somewhat raw offensively, Oladipo has really honed his skills. Shooting, ball handling, passing, all.
Some changes for Minnesota. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. And it's Edwards in for McDaniels. And Oladipo drops them both. And the Trailblazers shooting just 36% in the third. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Offensive rebound.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
The Beast. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. 28 points for him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Nance finds Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oladipo, shot's good. Oladipo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Yes, it's good.
The consistency of Lillard, with his consistent probing on the defense, he's become Mr. Reliable at a very young age.
Here's the Beast. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Timberwolves ahead, just dominating this one. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Anthony Edwards. Edwards out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's the Beast in at the 1. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Here's the Beast from outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
And Portland's shooting just around 26% for the game. Here's Simons. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Here's the Beast. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Here's the Beast. No good on the quick 3. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. McCollum outside. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here's Simons. Fires the 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Drops in the 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off.
CJ McCollum.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Count that bucket.
That's just Big Cat using his upper body strength to convert through contact.
Edwards against McCollum. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa,
McCollum.
really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Minnesota with the ball. After the basket by Portland. The Beast shot is off.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
No good from outside. For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. On the take. Here's Towns. Shots blocked. Edwards against Brown. Pass to Simons. McCollum outside. Throws it up high. Brown can't hit.
It would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing of that long pass.
Here's the Beast, defended by Brown. Out left to the wing. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. The Beast shot is off. Portland has got just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter.
Fourth foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger zone.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Vanderbilt comes in for Edwards. And it's Noel in for Edwards. Johnson, he's checked in for Portland. Lee comes in for Simons. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Schroeder. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Here's Vanderbilt. And he makes it on the layup. Vanderbilt's got his first 2 points of the night. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
The Beast. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Lee. Back to McCollum. Launches a 3. Drills it from deep.
This is who McCollum is. Someone who's ready to fire as soon as the ball touches his hands.
Here's the Beast. McCollum defends. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings them. Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
McCollum finds Johnson. Back to McCollum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Rubio's checked in for McCollum. Here's the Beast. To the middle. The shot no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. Portland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Rubio. They grab their own miss.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to 1 shot.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Timberwolves.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
The shot by Rubio, no good. Here's the Beast, covered by Rubio. Oh, got that one up quick.
Hey guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. It's just a total team effort.
Outside Rubio. Shot to stop the run, and he gets it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Johnson. Over Reed. Off the left rim and out. Here's the beast, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Outside Rubio. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Nice to see everybody.
You've been stellar all year. I mean, how did the increased expectations that comes with winning Rookie of the Year affect your preparation for your sophomore season?
You know, Candace, I don't think anything's changed. I would have worked as hard as I possibly could regardless, but it did give me some extra motivation. You know, sometimes it's a slog. Doing tour-a-days, getting up early in the morning, even though generally I love those type of things, man, I'm human. And on days when I need some help getting going, knowing that everybody's going to be watching me, expecting more from me, that gives me motivation. I don't want the guys on the team to have to face media attention because I got off to a slow start due to a lack of preparation.
Yeah, I hear you. But that's good motivation. So what advice would you give to this year's rookies looking to make a similar impact in their first seasons?
Candace, you got to put a great team around you, and most importantly, you have to listen to them. Once you make the league, you got people from all over telling you how great you are, but if you listen to those people, you will never get any better. You got to listen to your coach, because they always want the best for you, and you got to listen to the people that's closest to you, the ones who want the best for you, because they'll tell you when you're messing up, and you're going to need that, trust me. There's a whole lot of yes men out there, and they'll be happy to ride with you as long as you're on top, but watch what happens when you're not. Okay? They'll be gone just as quick.
For real. Is that something you've dealt with?
Me? I got a great group, top to bottom, but you see it all the time in this league, unfortunately. So you just got to stay humble and work hard, and that's the only way. All right, I'm good. Thank you, guys.